The weekend in Jacksonville is presented by Stonecore on Phillips Highway, your one-stop choice to beautify your home. With pavers, stonework, outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, pergolas, and more. Stonecore, we do outdoors better.
Hello, Hicken here, ready to talk all things Jacksonville sports this weekend, man. Let's start with the Jaguars. We've got a game against the Bucs on Saturday night. Looking forward to that one, although you probably won't see most of the starters. I suspect a lot of those guys are not going to play. But here's one thing that is going to be real interesting to watch this season. All right, and it's everybody, and it's not just the national media here, and this isn't a us against them thing. This is an interesting point. The Jaguars are not highly rated in position groups. They're not highly rated in different spots on their football team in terms of against the entire NFL. Like the last thing I looked at, the Jaguars were, 30th in their offensive line. They were, 16th in running backs, 14th in receivers. In other words, they don't look like a playoff team. So there's one of two things. Either A, and hopefully they're wrong, or B, coaching is going to have to do a heck of a job this year. Because they're not thought of, they don't have enough stars, right? And it's one thing that I've harped on a lot throughout this offseason, that do we do enough to improve this football team? Why didn't we chase some guy? I know there's salary cap ramifications, right? I know that. But why didn't we chase a Brandon Ayuk? Or why don't we chase a Jamar Chase? Or why weren't we interested in Matthew Judon? Or why didn't we look at Simmons, who just went to Atlanta? I mean, all fair questions, I think, going forward. Now, it's going to be an interesting thing, and hopefully that team that has this confidence and is playing well, and there are some good things happening. Brian Thomas Jr. has looked outstanding against Tampa Bay. That's a huge positive. I think Etienne is poised to have a big year. I think Trevor's going to take that next step. A lot hinges on the offensive line and the defensive line. That remains to be seen. So a lot of questions. We'll start getting answers here throughout the preseason, so it's been fun. All right, let's move on. Gators. It's all or nothing against Miami a couple weeks from Saturday. That's it. It's all or nothing, all right? And then they got to do it again and again and again. But right now, man, it would be important for Florida to win because, make no mistake, again, on paper, Miami's better. Florida has the swamp working for it. But on paper, Miami's better. Florida is better, but Miami's better on paper. So, and we'll see, though. We'll see. Graham Mertz has that year of comfortability. Cam Ward stepping into a new situation. He's going to be great for Miami, but will he be great game one? I don't know. So, and Florida better make it so he has to be great for them to win. They have to be much better on defense. FSU starts a week from Saturday. Be careful with Georgia Tech. Good football team, not great. Florida State should win, but be careful. They got some veterans. They got a returning quarterback, so that'll be interesting. High school football gets cranked up as well, so get ready for high school football. A lot of good teams, a lot of different good teams this year, so let's keep an eye on that as it starts to unfold, and we'll see how it all plays out. Kick back, enjoy, stay cool, go see the Jags, and we'll talk to you next time on Jacksonville's Weekend in Sports.